Right, welcome to part 35 of Pokémon FireRed, where we're now going to face off against the champion. And we've beat you like 6 times already. Is this really going to be a difficult match?
He's a champion this time, so better
Which
watch
is
out.
a title only for him.
I kind of wish that the battle against Blue in Pokemon Origins was extended, so you see a bit more of it.
Yeah, Pokemon Origins as a whole, I think it was a bit too abridged for what it was trying to do. Kind of cut past a lot of things that I think they should have shown.
I thought it was good, but yeah, there were certain parts you'd like to see.
Were you wanting more?
Yeah.
I would have preferred that to have been like maybe a 12, 15 sort of
A mini
part.
series.
Yeah, like, so they could actually cover at least all the main plot points rather than just, since last time, Red's got 3 more badges.
Yeah, all they did was explain it, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm just glad that the Mewtwo battle was actually pretty damn good. I was
Yeah. Well, so there were some really cool fight
Yeah.
scenes in Origins.
I'm glad that they kept the voice for Mewtwo the same as in the Japanese dub as well, because I just like the cry.
Yeah. They cut off the Charmander one, I don't know.
Oh,
That was really violent.
yeah.
In the
And
original.
the cry
Wasn't
from,
that the? Oh yeah, was the
and Marowak's death.
Oh, yeah.
That cry was actually kind of brutal as well in the Japanese dub.
I like Japanese dub better.
Yeah, I'm
I can
Red
understand.
sounds like cooler.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like, compared to the American like dub, it's just, I don't know, it's just like, it seems there's an appeal when like people talking like Japanese, because like, it seems like they're angry,
It's because
but it's
we're
because there's so many
weirdos.
talk about it, yeah.
It's because we're weirdos, that's all.
Well,
Yeah.
the one thing that can't be denied is that he did more than Ash has been capable of within 4 episodes.
Yeah, but let's face it, like having 100,000 people randomly fighting over the controls on a Game Boy do more than Ash did.
There's 16 years Ash hasn't managed to achieve his dream. 16 days Red did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he had several thousand people.
It's like, is that some like mass schizophrenia or something? He's got like all these people shouting at him, up, down, left, start, left, right.
Severe multiple personality.
I remember seeing this little comic strip. It was like, it was just this drawing of what's the name of the character you play as in Silver and Gold?
Gold.
Is that it?
Yeah.
When he's looking up at Red, he's just like, you see all of the symbols surrounding both of their heads, like up, down, left, right, and that, and then Gold just says to him, "You hear them too, don't you?"
Anyway, Executor, it's a terrible design. I think we've covered him before, but he's a terrible
It
design.
evolved from eggs.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
You need some rubbish Pokemon. I
Yeah,
suppose.
but
You see the shape at the top of his head? Where it resembles.
no.
Oh, God.
We've reached that point. Yeah.
Wait, he's got
It's worse than silver.
he's got 3.
Yeah, why not?
Shouldn't he have 2?
Spare one. Oh, it's the Blastoise.
The cannon turtle.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one that if it's gonna give me trouble, it'll be the Blastoise, isn't it?
Yes.
I can't remember. I think that it went down alright in this run. Can't remember.
Blastoise sick.
Yeah. Gotta love Mega Blastoise though.
Oh, arm cannons.
Huge cannon on its back.
It's like the Digimon design philosophy, and it just strap random weapons to it.
But
you
it worked.
You
no?
gotta love it.
What do you think though? Like, water still would sort of make sense. 'Cause
It
all like
would.
the cannons. Yeah.
It looks like a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they should give it like the tank tread wheels, so it sort of rolls around on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want this to happen.
And a rocket launcher protruding out of its back.
I don't understand the thing on its chin, just like that blade coming out, but
Roller cool.
it looks cool.
Yeah.
That is it. It's just the roller cool, isn't it? Yeah. How close am I? I can't remember. Let's kill the important Pokemon. Yeah. It'd be nice if he composed in Boom, because they haven't really gave him a new Sonic game to work on that isn't Sonic 4 in a while. Hint, hint, Sega. Yeah. So these weather effects and that, they're really not doing that much, given that I don't think he's used that many water attacks, so now they're just wasting time between each attack. And the rain stops now anyway.
Yeah, Rain Dance doesn't really help him in any way except just, I think it boosts water damage a bit.
Yeah, it boosts the water
Yeah.
skills.
Other than that, it doesn't help Blastoise that much.
No.
Oh, any of you managed to get a Wyvertal in Pokemon X?
I haven't
No.
played.
I
haven't.
Yeah, there's not much to do after, is
No,
there?
I haven't played X at all since I've beat the game, to be honest.
They should get back to it and bother with the Looker quest.
Yeah, that's what I find with most 3DS games though. Like once I complete them, like I sort of like they're good games, but once I complete them, like I don't replay them straight away, if at all.
I know what you mean. Like sometimes you just play through a game and
Yeah,
you've
exactly.
had your fill, but
Yeah,
The one game I've often gone back to is Mario Kart 7, but that's purely due to the online.
yeah.
Mario Kart's the sort of thing that it's really replayable, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
because it's a quick bit of fun. Where it's
Yeah.
like that's the thing with RPGs. Like I really have to have a reason to replay an RPG.
Remember playing Mario Kart, the DS version, quite a lot. After
I
that.
quite like Mario Kart DS
Yeah.
actually. It's the first game I've really played online with, and like it's for the
Yeah.
hackers and
I
whatnot
actually
now,
did.
but-
Yeah, I actually did manage to get everything like in a single player campaign because you had like 150cc mirrored.
yeah.
Managed to do that and managed to do it with Yoshi. So yeah.
I don't normally do mirror mode on racing games, to be honest. Like I can see it's kind of just a way to.
I just did it because it had to be done, but apart from that, I wouldn't do it willingly.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Mario Kart 8, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what the new Rainbow Road will look
Oh,
like.
that's going to be trippy as fuck and
Yeah.
going upside down and whatnot.
Because they've added that to the 64 one now.
Yeah.
A bit, but
Yeah, a little bit, but I like the kind of aesthetic they've gone for with the remake of the 64
it's
one.
just gold.
Well, what it's doing is it's using the layout from the 64 one, but using the tiles from the SNES one. So it's like it's
Yeah.
borrowing aspects from both, which I think is really
I
cool.
also noticed a bit like, you know, when they go down that ramp and it's got like those boost things that they go, those 3 boost things when they go
Oh, yeah.
down. I noticed that that's kind of from the Wii Rainbow Road. You know, when you go
Yeah.
down that first bit and then there's those 3 boosts.
Oh yeah, and by the way, we're the champions.
Oh yeah, Pussy lost.
Anyway, this has got one of my favourite lines coming up when I will pause on it for a while, but
What
yeah.
the
Pussy, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I actually beat in the Elite Four. It's not that exciting, mate. Oh god.
Yeah, you'll never be champion. Wow, that's good for you to have faith in your own family.
He just neglects him.
Yeah. It's like Oak's that one guy who he's a complete prat to his own kid and then's really nice to all of his mates, isn't he?
It's not his kid.
Well, it's
It's his grandson.
yeah,
so.
but still.
Hey Gramps, I was the champion. Good for you.
He prefers
Good.
Red so much
Yeah,
more.
and then
than
Red just says, I'm the champion. Yay!
I am the knight. I am the darkness. Also, I'm the Pokemon champion. I am Batman.
Yeah, pretty much.
the Dark
Road
Knight
batteries.
is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Dragonite.
You got well called team.
Good, okay.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's funny is that these are some of my favourite Pokemon I've got in my team. Specifically like Charizard, Dragonite and Gyarados.
Snorlax just
So-
looks like he can't be
Yeah.
bothered.
It's like, yeah, we win.
Yeah. It's not like he's bored at this point.
And who was leading the entire team of awesome creatures? A
don't know,
10-year-old.
35 hours. Yeah, fun.
A 10-year-old won it all.
Sure.
He run away.
Yeah, this is such a random scene. It's like Oak just sort of looks at us and then goes.
Dun dun.
Like nothing
much
has been
to say.
achieved here.
Proud to be a part of it.
Well,
What's this? The garden? Sorry.
That was
That's-
outside the league.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And yeah, so that was the main game of Pokemon FireRed. So what do we think of FireRed in general?
Awesome game.
Good game.
Very good game.
Yeah, I think it's one of these games that it gets a lot more kind of respect now than it probably did when it first came out. Like, because originally it was like a remake of the game everyone was kind of nostalgic for.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's something that a lot of people are nostalgic for in itself.
Yeah. It's been quite well.
Yeah, but I think it's a shame that the Game Boy Advance sound chip lets down the music because like one thing I really like with when remakes happen is hearing new versions of songs I really like. Whereas it's basically just shout all over songs I like. Yeah. It's such a weird ending credit sequence with Red just sort of running slowly.
Normally,
Charizard.
ride bikes or something.
Yeah, I think in the Ruby Sapphire Emerald ones you got like Brandon just riding a bike and whatnot.
Same for Diamond and Pearl, it just shows them riding back home.
You actually remember that?
Yes. Yeah.
There's a memorable thing from Gen 4.
It's good, don't care what you say.
So, whereas in Gen 5 you sort of go back to like, it shows you like cities and stuff you've done.
And here
doesn't it?
I'd say that,
Go back to your hometown, don't you?
you know how Gen 5 introduced the fact that you could pick any of the Elite Four to battle in any order.
Yeah.
I do like that, but I prefer the original way
I think
the
the
Elite Four was
problem
handled.
with having them like you pick any order is there's no sort of like level scale. It's not
Yeah.
like one's obviously harder than the last one.
There's
so
no proper challenge, you just bring in the correct types and then you've killed
Yeah.
them.
well, I did take ages to get the Black One Elite Four beaten, but that's because I had an absolutely terrible team at that point. So I was literally just attempting to bum rush, which obviously doesn't work in RPGs properly.
He's running to the mountain, isn't he?
Not yet. There's a few side quests first.
Oh yeah. After he gets all that done.
Yeah, then he'll go up the
During
mountain.
this time, you could have easily made it back home by playing the game,
Or he could have just used Fly.
and suddenly he's gotten angrier,
Yeah. Blastoise is doing his cool pose. Meanwhile,
staring off into the distance.
I've lost.
yeah, X
Reflecting
wonders,
on his life.
should we fight?
Yeah.
Pokemon are meant to fight, not like this, not like this.
He's gonna drop that ball eventually, isn't he?
He's just thinking about his Rattata or whatever it was.
Raticate.
Yeah.
Right, okay,
That bastard killed my Raticate.
yeah. Beat me in the league like after a second. Like he was only a champion for like a second, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple of
At
minutes.
least still longer than Ash.
Yeah, Ash doesn't count because he's never.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he won the Orange Islands leagues, but that doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's not in the games.
Also, it was a
Actually-
boring series. Yeah. Pikachu here, even though he had no significance to what we were doing.
I'm a mascot.
Yeah. Did somebody order a mascot character? That's very nice. That's a reference you won't get, so don't worry.
Don't really care.
That's the High on Daisy Persona 4 comic, which was actually hilarious, but yeah, we're nearly done.
You ran a long way round to get back to the zone.
He
It's
ran
like
over
Forrest
water.
Gump, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He ran right over water.
What,
I
is
don't
he
think you
Jesus
can do
Christ?
that.
Oh, the final image.
Batman
Awesome.
It's
with
beautiful.
Gioeli. That's a team I would have never put together before this game. Batman and Gioeli. That doesn't work.
With a master ball.
No, it's just what he's called wintering.
Now we just need the end photo overhang for like say if we do like Gen 2 of like my photos, like my pictures. I still got that.
Yeah, hope you join us next time. No.
Yeah, but I mean, before we get to any other Pokemon games, we've got a load of side quests and legendaries to fight, so we'll do that over the next few parts.
Just a shame we can't Mega Evolve.
Yes.